Craziest place you had sex. Gas station parking lot.
This man was at the Exxon.
At the gas pump.
At the gas pump.
East Memphis, night on them.
Oh, okay. He said East Memphis, night on. All right.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Thank y'all for tuning back into the Straight to a Podcast. We back with another episode. Look, make sure y'all hit that like button. You got to hit that subscribe button. If you don't hit that notification bell, it's no way you going to know when I drop another video. Look, we back with another special guest, Mr.
Suavo Jones.
Suavo Jones. Okay, I was finna say Suavo. See, I'm about to turn you to one of the amigos.
It's whatever you call it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm still me, so
yes, sir.
Whatever you want to call it, I'll be there for that moment. You know?
For sure. I appreciate you coming to the Straight to a Podcast, man. Chopping up with me. I was looking up your Instagram, and I see what you're doing. I like what you're doing, and I had to have you come up here on the show. So let's get to know you, man. Let's get to know Mr. Jones. Tell us something about you.
All right. I do a little bit of everything. Most people know me for playing the trombone.
Yeah.
Hip hop trombone, as I rap and play the trombone. Do a little poetry, spoken word poetry, harmonica, different instruments. I'm an event host.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Just starting that. And I just really do everything. Just wherever my heart fit, or wherever there's lack. If I can't afford it, I might become it.
Okay. So let's get into Keeping It Memphis, man. Tell us what's Keeping It Memphis.
Keeping It Memphis. Keeping It Memphis basically is a show. It's basically bringing artists together. It's putting the investors in the room with the artists, with the entrepreneurs. It's trying to get everybody all in the same room so we can all connect with each other and learn how to embrace each other better. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no egos at Keeping It Memphis. Everybody got good energy, you know what I'm saying? And we just everybody in the room try to be supportive of each other. That's my main goal, is to get Memphis, support Memphis, and put original Memphis music on the forefront of Memphis music instead of covers.
Okay, so tell us how you get into the Keeping It Memphis business. How you get? How did you start?
Okay, so basically, I was on the verge of moving from Memphis. I was on the verge of leaving Memphis. Things weren't working out. I was like, man, I'm ready to make some money.
Yeah.
I got a whole lot of accomplishments, but I feel like I'm being overlooked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Until people need me. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay. When they need somebody, they gonna call me. But when I get something going on, I was like, man, it's hard to get their attention. So I was like, man, you know what? I'm gonna do something. Since I've been a supportive of the art scene all these years, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone by creating an event to where I can pick people out who I support. You know what I'm saying? Bring them here and show them a quality show. You know what I'm saying? Put together a quality show. And I quit my last 9 to 5 around 2010.
Okay.
2010, beginning of 2011. That's when I was like, man, if it's meant for me to work, I think I was living out my car at the time.
Okay.
I was like, I trusted in my gift. You know what I'm saying? I was like, okay, there's a lot of people who have seen me perform. They like, man, how come you ain't made it? You know what I'm saying? You gonna make it or whatever. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. If it's meant for me to make it, then I can sustain without a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
If I work my talent like a 9 to 5, I feel like I should be able to make it. So that's what made me quit my regular 9 to 5, was me seeing the potential in myself. You know what I'm saying? When I finally started embracing myself, I was like, you know what? I'm ready to quit this job and just give it up.
Yeah.
And from there, basically I started doing open mics. Club called Brinson's. They was the first ones who opened their doors for me. That led me to doing shows on Beale Street on the Horn. And then I actually started out rapping though.
Okay. Because I was going to ask you about that. You asked me about the instrumental. So I was like, I wonder if you rap.
Oh, yes, sir.
I'm going to throw you off real quick though. You got a favorite word?
So I got a favorite word?
Yeah. What's the word you find yourself saying all the time?
Man.
You think it's mine? Okay. All right. So this is what we're going to do. We're just going to, I'm going to break the ice a little bit.
All right.
Now I already had these, in the bowl. Usually I made some new questions, but I left them at work. So these kind of the same questions, but I'm going to get you to pull 5 questions from the bowl. All right. And you just answer them however, whatever comes to your mind first. After that, throughout the interview, every time you say man, you got to pull a question from the bowl. All right.
Woo, I almost said it right then.
All right. So look, we're gonna just start with just 5 questions. Then we're gonna just keep on with the interview.
Okay, gotcha.
Now, if I feel like it's a little something I don't really want to know, we're gonna move on to the next. You know what I'm saying?
Craziest place you had 6. All right, let's see. Craziest place I had 6. Gas station parking lot.
This man was at the Exxon.
At the gas pump.
At the gas pump.
East Memphis, night on them.
Okay. He said East Memphis, night on. All right. Okay. All right. We're gonna pull 4 more.
All right, let me see.
Somebody said the gas station.
Let's see. What's your favorite body part? On me or a woman?
A woman. It's supposed to be on you, but since it's us, I'm gonna say a woman.
Let me see. Favorite body part on a woman, I have to say, I like to smile. I like a woman with a nice face.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right. Okay.
But you gotta have that booty too.
All right.
Get the first name of the person you're crushing on right now. Whew, it's so many. Keisha
Yeah.
Andrea.
Okay, yeah, all right.
You know what I'm saying?
I already knew the answer to that one.
Photos and phases. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Got me going through phases. So amazing. The last lie you told. Damn. I ain't that big on lies. Well, I'm gonna call you back. It's my biggest one.
Okay.
I'm gonna get back at you because I be gone. I forget.
Say no more.
It don't be purpose, but I be forgetting sometimes on purpose. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
How about that? 4, I got one more.
One more.
What do you sleep in?
Oh, no, you definitely got to another question.
Cool.
Yeah.
I wasn't finna look at you when I said it.
Gonna close your eyes and answer.
What is physically the scariest thing you've ever done?
Okay.
Man, honestly, music, man. Just taking that risk. And
Come on, now you answering the question so they don't count.
honestly, just taking that risk and doing music because it's a lot that goes into it. It's way more than what you think getting into. It's like, okay, you think you're gonna blow right away, then you find out it's really a business, and that you got. If you don't learn the business, that you could really stay at the same spot for a while. And I think that's me. That's how I've been for a while, staying in the same spot.
Yeah. What you mean you stay in the same spot?
Like, just you get to this level sometimes, and then you just don't. It's hard to get past that milestone sometimes of getting more fans. You know, people already know you at a certain point. It's like, okay, I've gotten them people to know me. Now, how do I keep customers? How do I keep on gaining new fans? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we get to a point to where it's like, okay, we get comfortable with the fans that we get. We just keep on entertaining them. But it's like the goal is to keep on bringing in new fans. And I think that's where I got to at a certain point. I think I'm just passing that milestone as far as since Keeping It Memphis came out.
I like that phrase though, like Keeping It Memphis. How you come up with that?
Man.
Come on, man. Come on,
So
just
basically,
go.
well,
Go ahead and just pull the question.
I was about to leave Memphis, and I created the event, and the event was basically the only way I stay in Memphis was basically based on the success of the event. If I could bring people together for this, because I was like, I done came together for a whole lot of people. I've supported a whole lot of people nonstop, and I was like, man, if this event could bring people to where they'll support me back, and I can support people at the same time, then I stay in Memphis.
Cool.
What's your favorite current TV show? I don't even watch TV at all.
For real? Why not? You just too busy, or it don't interest you?
It don't interest me no more. Every blue moon, I may watch a movie, like super blue moon. Now,
Yeah.
when my PlayStation was working, I was playing Call of Duty. But as far as TV shows,
Yeah. I
ain't got nothing. If I watch some, maybe old school episode of the PJs or something.
Oh, okay. My head said the PJ.
I ain't know how funny it was until this year.
Yeah.
I was like, man, that joint too funny. That joint hilarious.
How important is Keeping It Memphis to you? Like,
it's very important.
yeah.
Keeping It Memphis is like at first Keeping It Memphis was doing bad.
Yeah.
Like I had a show with a band, and the show didn't have nobody in the audience. Like I got a band and there was another band who I hired, and we had to be each other's audience.
Oh,
and I was like, oh, this is my last one. I was like, but nothing would let me stop. So I was like, man, you know what? I'm a hustler. I'm a grinder. I know it's gonna be some losses. I'm ready to try again. And I came across 2 people who found out that my shows wasn't doing too good, but that knew how much I am interactive into community, and they know how much I'm in the community of support and supporting everybody else. They was like, dang, you ain't got nobody at your show? They didn't come because they thought I already had people there.
Okay.
So they was like, oh, I thought you was already doing good. We saw the video, you made the videos look real good.
Yeah.
So I was like, nah, ain't nobody coming there, John. I think I'm finna give it up. They was like, nah, before you give it up, let us help you. We're gonna attend a few shows and we're gonna tell our people, then you can build from there. And we're gonna talk to you and figure out what your show is missing. And at that moment, my whole show started to change. So
I saw at your shows you like to give like motivated speeches. Like how that started and what inspired you to start doing it?
that's naturally me.
Yeah.
Like me with music around is very different than me without music. Like I'm even more comfortable talking if music is playing in the background.
Okay.
Like music just inspires me so much. But I just got a whole lot of points of views in which I sit back and view people and view how people treat each other, and how people's lack of embrace for each other, and how people say that they're positive and won't positive change, but still go back and beef with people. And I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I want to change the narrative. So in my pieces, I've always I hear a beat, and part of me like, oh, I'm finna write a rap. And the other part of me is like, nah, you finna spit a poem. And then it just come together.
Okay.
So I do the same thing on one beat, and then we go live. I honestly might get high, and it just come together.
Yeah. So you said you used to rap. So what made you?
Oh, I ain't stopped.
Okay, so you still rap?
Oh yeah, I rap full time.
So is it like you do shows, like you trying to put together album type of rap, or
yes sir,
a therapy type of thing?
It's all.
Okay.
I do shows.
So you get music out now?
Yeah.
On YouTube?
Yes sir.
Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on.
Yes sir.
All right, what I'm looking up?
Look up Suavo J, featuring Ashley Marie. One word.
All right, y'all. This Suavo. Tell me what y'all think in the comments.
From the front, stroke it from the base, spread your legs, bust it open, throw it back and make it clown.
What y'all thinking in the comments? This for sure some Memphis shit right here for sure.
Stroke it from the base, spread them legs, bust it open, throw it back and make it clown.
I'm waiting on that first verse, man. Let's go.
I've been waiting to see you naked. We can skip the conversation. Bend your back
what
like
y'all
it's
thinking?
A matrix. Let me put you in position, right? Hand on your extensions. I pull my soldier out and I be standing at attention in your mouth like I'm your dentist. On your knees just like.
Hey, this junk go hard. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. You threw me all the way left with this junk. I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't expecting this sound.
Oh no, when it comes to sound, I'm very versatile. So you might see me on that type of. That's where I started out at. You know what I'm saying? That type of music. So that's super simple for me to make. You know, and actually rapping in general just super simple for me to make because it's just in me. But like club type music, it just sometimes I just feel like make a club song. I'm like, you know what? I done did enough songs motivating people. Let me go ahead and hit them with a club song real quick.
Yeah. All right, now, you know, I had a couple rappers up here. I had some rappers, some R&B singers up here, and we want to hear you live. Like, I want to throw in the instrumental right now and see what's going on.
Oh, shoot.
You got anything you can spit right now?
You can try it. Maybe written, it may be freestyle. I don't know.
It don't matter. It can be written. It gotta be freestyle.
We can see how it goes. We can see how it goes.
It's so, cause I don't know. I just wanted to see.
For the fortune, the fame, the house, the chain, the women, the liquor, the drugs, and everything. I just want to be seen on the screen, but everything glitters is not what it seems. I just want the clothes and the cars, living the life of a rock star. Wherever they know who we are, no matter how close, no matter how far. Living my life, I follow my dream. Plan for the future, but live for the day. Then have it all, no need to say. Digging no sleep in the night, so I pray. Forgive me, my Father. I know that I sin, I know I repent, and I do it again. But I'm gonna make it all work in the end. I stand on my own, cause I am a man. Once as I come and I will need a hand. I know I'm a son, but just give me a chance. I know that my family doubted me, even my friends and associates doubted me. I'm so lost, with nowhere to go, with no one I know, surrounded by foes and snakes on this road, just chasing my goals. Here, now hear my cry. fresh until I die. I'm fresh up off the scene, you know what I mean. Me up in the studio, go ruthless, toothless. I'm mean up on the beat and fucking catch a murder scene. That
Zoned out on me, man.
I don't know.
Zoned out. I just asked you to spit a freestyle. You zoned. You done went into a zone, man. That was hard, man. For sure. I really wasn't even expecting that, man. Once your eyes closed, you went in. You need to start rapping with your eyes closed. So once them eyes closed, man, shit, you was a different person.
Oh, yes, sir.
Hey, for sure. Man, when you gonna drop an album? Cause it sound like you get it.
So when I drop my album, it ain't gonna be like that. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? That is natural. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm really trying to spread some messages. It's a lot going on right now that I feel like I need to go ahead and be part of the change. So I'm go ahead and spit some positive stuff and some fun stuff, and I might give y'all some. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Some Memphis bangers.
Some Memphis in that joint somewhere.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I'm gonna try to make sure the forefront of my message is positivity and fun.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so you gonna be on some Jay-Z type shit.
Suavo type shit.
I know
what you're saying.
Yeah, as far as like giving a message.
Yeah.
But you for sure like a one-on-one. Like I'm listening to you. When I listen to people, I try to see who I hear.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, you sound like, but you so far you a one-on-one. You know what I'm saying? I like that, man.
I just switch it up, man. What my thing is, I really have a lot of times where I don't listen to nobody.
Yeah.
So that I saw a video interview where Missy Elliott said that she go a year without listening to nobody music. And I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
When it's time for me to write or anything, when I'm in a writing phase, I'm not gonna listen to nobody.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna listen to nobody music, so I don't have that influence on me. You know, what I'm saying? I like to create my own sound, my own vibe, and just do my own thing.
Yeah. From your story of how you started out and you had some bad days, some good days. Explain how big support is to you.
Support is so big that I make sure I support people who I don't even know.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If I see you and I'm free that day, I'm coming. You know what I'm saying? And I actually on my show, Keeping It Memphis, what I do is I have a playlist that's specifically for Memphis artists.
Okay.
So I go and find random Memphis artists of all genres. They don't even know me, and I just put their music in rotation at my shows. So before I perform at my shows, I play local music. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And some of them people I don't even know. I just like, man, I take a listen to them. I find my favorite song out their catalog.
Yeah.
Like I saw somebody on your show. I was like, I'm gonna check him out. Huncho Money. I was like, I'm gonna check him out. I heard.
Hey, yeah, you need to book Huncho, man. For sure. Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I'm playing that. I'm playing that joint.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's just what
I think I had some people up here from your spot. I don't know if I think LA Pop been.
Yeah, LaShante Pop.
LaShante Pop.
Yeah, she cold and everything.
Nah, yeah. She the next MJ. She keep it going.
Yeah, she the first person to ever come when I had MySpace back in the day. She the first person to ever comment on my YouTube page.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shoot.
That's big that you remember it.
Yeah, so because they want people commenting on this joint, so I was like, oh shoot.
Yeah.
That's that Jigga girl. So I just kept my eyes on her since then. I like whenever I get the chance, I'm bringing her on.
So you do the scouting and the booking and the...
I do scouting, booking, behind the scenes. I do every single part of the process, promoting, videography. She started to help me with the videography part because sometimes I'm on stage, but when I'm not on that stage, I put together the videos. I'm over the page. I made the shirts.
Yeah, I saw you brought one of your shirts. Would you show us one of your merch?
This yours, by the way. You know.
For sure. I hope it's
yeah. Hope it's what?
A large.
Damn it.
What is it? It's an extra large.
It's an extra large. I was going back and forth. I was like,
that's all right.
He's like a large or extra large. Which one is it? I can't tell.
Yeah.
I can't tell. I see him in person. I'm gonna bring an extra large just in case.
Yeah. I'm gonna still throw this joint on.
Hey, I got some in the car, man. I'll get you a large.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm ready my next video.
Hey.
Yes, sir.
For sure. I ain't even saying the M word no more. It's on pause. But look, Keeping It Memphis shirt, man. We gonna be selling them joints.
Yeah.
At Court Square. You know what I'm saying? Me and my lady get a shirt and get a free picture from Photos and Phases.
I wish I had my shirts, man. I'm waiting on them to come in. I would have gave you one. You know what I'm saying? They coming in though, so I'm gonna definitely keep it Memphis and give you one.
How about one?
I like that phrase though. Like it's so, you know what I'm saying? It's a real Memphis phrase. You know what I'm saying? I like that.
You mind taking this? Since it ain't hit.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's what's up, man. So I like what you doing, man. I was, I was researching you, looking you up, and I'm just like, this seems like a positive brother who just trying to create a positive look for Memphians. You know what I'm saying, and bringing people together, and putting on shows. I'm gonna definitely have to come through. I'm still new to this. I'm just starting podcasts, so a lot of stuff I'm just starting to notice and listen to, and these different artists and different comedians locally. I'm just. So when I ran across you, I'm like, yeah, I gotta reach out to him, bring him on the Straight to a Podcast. What's one thing what's one thing you want people to know about you that you feel like, they misunderstand you about?
Something that they misunderstand me about. Sometimes I find myself trying to show a whole lot of love to even people who don't show love back. And I get fussed at about that. They're like, hey, they ain't supporting you. Why you supporting them? I'm like, man, I gotta be the change, man. I can't base everything off of their support for me when I'm trying to spread the message. Maybe they'll catch on one day, maybe somebody else will see. I know that me putting good energy in the air ain't gonna turn around bad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like,
I teach my son that too, never let somebody else energy dictate the person you are.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you just a good person, just be a good person. Don't let nobody else dictate, how you do things and how you react.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I try to really push a message. My message right now that I'm pushing is embrace whatever makes you weird, because I believe that that's your superpower.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I've been watching Grove Hero. I'm like, man, the thing that made him, that would have been a downfall for everybody else, he got one arm, and the man is doing so many big things to where it's like he doing more than people with two arms. It's like, man, but what he did was he embraced the thing that made him different, the thing that made him weird, and put that on the forefront of what he do. And now look at him, you know what I'm saying?
So what is it about you that you embrace that make you different?
Man, born with one kidney, still out here getting it, born an asthmatic, spinning like a moto dragons.
Yeah.
I just pick up instruments and play them. You know what I'm saying? Randomly, I don't practice. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. You practice on stage.
I practice on stage at the show. Every time I don't like to practice because I want to give people the raw feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's coming out. I feel like it comes out way better when I don't rehearse it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't practice. I know a lot of people don't like to hear them words like, you don't practice. It's like, man, that's just me. You know what I'm saying? I like to.
But they see your passion for it, though. You know what I'm saying?
It's a big passion.
Yeah.
It's a big passion. Can't nobody deny the passion that I have for what I do. But practice just, I feel like Allen Iverson.
Yeah. Practice. You got any kids?
No, sir.
No kids. Okay. I was just trying to see if you had a little man following your steps. No. You want some?
No, sir.
Why no, sir, though? Why is it?
I ain't ready yet, man. I don't know. My pops, he told me I need to continue the legacy.
Yeah.
But
you got to, man.
I'm like, man, I'm scared.
I'm gonna get you a little seed, man.
I might get a girl, and I'm gonna be like, dang, that's too much for me.
Yeah, nah.
I'm like, man, I might be way too protective then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But at this moment, I'm just living life and trying not to live too far in the future. Like, man, you know what? If I speak it, it might come. So let me stay where I'm at and not speak on it. If it come, I just gotta deal with it. But right now, I'm trying to build myself up and build a legacy. That maybe once I build that legacy and feel like it's appropriate and I'm comfortable, then maybe I can actually plan it. You know, because most of them are unplanned.
Yep. Well, I mean, I'm glad you came to the Straight to a Podcast. I'm gonna definitely be looking out for your music. I definitely want to hear this positive message you're trying to, I want to hear what you got to say.
The stories though.
You seem like you get something to say. So I'm definitely here to listen. I want to come to one of your events, so I'm gonna be looking on your page and I'm gonna come and check you out, man. Get a little more involved and see what's going on. See if you really keeping it Memphis, man.
Oh yeah, man. We definitely keeping it Memphis, man. Yeah, we in that joint. We keeping it Memphis tough.
For sure.
We have little parts where we give everybody the Memphis slang, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Memphis slang of the day, you know what I'm saying? For the people who ain't from Memphis who come to the event, like, hey, now you get to leave with some Memphis slang, man.
Yeah. Well, shut your social media, man. Let everybody know how they can find you.
You can find me 2 ways. Suavo Jones on everything. There's Twitter. There's Instagram.
Spell Suavo, because
SUA V as in victory O Jones.
Suavo Jones.
Yeah, on everything. Facebook. Suavo J, the hip hop trombone, is on Facebook. But outside of that, you can look up Keeping It Memphis. There's KEEPIN. It ain't no G. KeepinitMemphis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Use the hashtag.
Yes, sir. Well, I appreciate you coming to the Straight to a Podcast. Make sure y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button. If you don't hit that notification bell, it's no way you're going to know when I drop a video. I appreciate it. We're going to get out. We're going to get straight to it. For sure.
For sure.
Buddha.